Welcome to Richland Library's celebration of jazz and poetry. Yes, April is Jazz Appreciation Month as well as National Poetry Month. So welcome. I am Eboni Ramm, and these are the fellas that's accompanying me tonight and joining you in your home. So, you ready to get it, guys? All right, well, how about some Fly Me to the Moon? Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. And then fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. I do, I do. Come on and fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, won't somebody hold my hand? In other words, darling, kiss me. And then fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Yeah, thank you. On trumpet, we have Mr. Mark Rapp, our current South Carolina Jazz Ambassador. Thank you. On bass, we have Mr. Derrick Vaz. Thank you, Derrick. On keys, we have Mr. Kyle T. Whitlock. And on drums, Mr. Clyde Frazier III. I like that, the third. Well, we're going to be grooving. Now, I did mention to you that it is Jazz Appreciation Month, and it is also National Poetry Month. My favorite poet happens to be, like a lot of you guys probably, Maya Angelou, and she wrote a poem that I would like to recite to you. It's called I Love the Look of Words. So what we're going to do, one thing about jazz is really improvisational. We have something that, a format or a melody, you know, rhythm that we go with, but we add to it. So I'm going to test the skills of these gentlemen. I didn't tell them I was going to do this. Kyle's already coughing. No, I'm going to test the skill of these gentlemen. So I'm going to read a poem called I Love the Look of Words. It's by Maya Angelou. And guys, just kind of put something with it, okay? You down? You down? skilled musicians. I love the look of words. Popcorn leaps, popping from the floor of a hot black skillet and into my mouth. Black words leap, snapping from the white page, rushing into my eyes, sliding into my brain, which gobbles them the way my tongue and teeth chomp the buttered popcorn. When I have stopped reading, ideas from the words stay stuck in my mind like the sweet smell of butter, perfuming my fingers long after the popcorn is finished. I love the book and the look of words, the weight of ideas that popped into my mind. I love the tracks of new thinking in my mind. I love the look of words by Maya Angelou. All right, that's to you, Maya. Thank you, guys. That was beautiful. We're going to give you a little Fats Waller tune entitled Honeysuckle Rose. Jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. You're my honeysuckle rose. When you're passing by, flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why. You're my sweetheart, goodness knows. You're my honeysuckle rose. Listen, don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. So sweet when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, seems the honey barely drips. Your confection, goodness knows, my honeysuckle rose. Hey! Mr. Kyle T. Whitlock on keys. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows, my sweet honeysuckle rose. When you're passing by, flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why. You're my sweeter, goodness knows. You're my honey honeysuckle rose. So don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. So sweet when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, seems the honey barely drips. Oh, your confection, goodness knows. You're my honeysuckle rose. Your confection, goodness knows. Honey, 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 honey. Your confection, goodness knows. You're my honey, honey, suckle rose. Your confection, goodness knows. You're my honey, honey, suckle rose. Your confection, goodness knows. You're my honey, honey, suckle rose. All right. I like that. That was real cool. You know, one thing about jazz, it gives you that good feeling, doesn't it? I hope you got a good feeling, too. Well, we're going to continue to make you feel good throughout the night. That is our aim. With the jazz and the poetry. And these guys, I mean, I can't lose, so hey. I don't think you can lose either. We're going to go featuring Mr. Derrick Vaz on this piece, as well as Mr. Mark Rapp, with a little bluesy tune, being that blues was, you know, one of the parents of jazz. Jazz stemmed from blues. And so we're going to go with a little mood, Indigo. Now, this one is going to feature a poem by Mrs. Sandy Benjamin. And she's a quilt maker residing here in Columbia, South Carolina. And but she did a poem, and so this is going to feature her poem, Mood Indigo. You ain't been blue, no, no, no. You ain't been blue since you had that mood indigo. That feeling goes stealing down to my shoes while I just sit here and sigh. Go long blues. I've stepped into the zone of indigo, deep in thought like blues made by the depth of the ocean or that of the night sky. Fast beat with quick changes, fast thinking like notes made with the flickering of a finger. Pace kept with the beat of the feet, soothing sounds from the breath to the horn. sit here and sigh. Go long blues. Ah, doesn't that sound good? So you know the jazz had to have a kick to it, make you feel a little something if this is what it came from, right? What's that other type music? The mother of the blues, of jazz? Blues? So what's the father of jazz? I think it's something that Scott Joplin, ragtime, that's it. Ragtime and blues brings us jazz. All right, fellas, let's take it out one last time. You ain't been blue, no, no, no. You ain't been blue since you had that mood, indigo. That feeling goes stealing down to my shoes while I just sit here and sigh. Go long blues. Well, all right. So that's a little lesson there for you. Ragtime and blues brought about jazz. And music goes on and on from there. I want to do something that everybody knows if you know jazz music, and that's summertime. And we headed straight there, aren't we? Yeah. It seems like we're having summertime days now, right? So let's go into some summertime, please. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread your wings and take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you with your daddy and mommy standing by. New day begins as the sun sits atop the mountains, casting shadows over the valley below. Healing crystals, shades of green and blue, glide endlessly, weaving their way through time. Many come to these waters, cleansing, feeding, and resting their bodies, finding their souls stirred by the waters, releasing the essence of nature, life. Our experiences, both mountain highs and valley lows, house waters which ebb and flow as current in our lives. But agitation loosens sedimentation, thus exposing the gem inside. Yeah, that's summertime, baby. One more time, guys. Summertime. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Lord, Daddy's rich and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Thank you. Man. Y'all got me in. Woo. Doing that two-step, put a little four-step. All right now. Okay. Sometimes we get down like that, right, Kyle? Okay, next. What is next? You know, I'm feeling this. I hope you're feeling it too. Next we have, Watermelon Man. You know, I got a watermelon in my refrigerator right now. I know my roommate is going to say, I bought that watermelon, but if it's in the fridge, it's our watermelon, okay? But Watermelon Man. Watermelon Man. Hey, 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 watermelon man. Give me one that rattles when you lug it, one that's red and juicy when you plug it. Do you understand, watermelon man? Watermelon man. Hey, yeah, watermelon man. Hot and bothered, need a little cooling. When I hear your call, I start to drooling. Do you understand, watermelon man? listening to these guys talk to their instruments. What about you? That's what jazz is, baby, a conversation. Now I'm gonna go ahead and join this conversation, all right? Hey, watermelon man. Hey, watermelon man. Give me one that rattles when you plug it, one that's red and juicy when you plug it. Do you understand, watermelon man? Hey, watermelon man. Hey, watermelon man. Hot and bothered, need a little cooling. When I hear your call, I start to drooling. Do you understand, watermelon man? Oh yeah, I hear you calling. Come on and give me a slice. In fact, give me the whole watermelon, because I know somebody gonna want a piece. Yeah, and I'm not trying to share mine. So refreshing, red and juicy. Watermelon man, you're welcome any day in my neighborhood. So hey, watermelon man. Hey, watermelon man. Give me one that rattles when you lug it, one that's red and juicy when you plug it. Do you understand, watermelon man? Yeah. That was quite a lengthy conversation, but that's how it is with friends, right? That's how it is with friends. I hope you enjoyed listening in on our conversation. Now we're going to take you, I don't know whether to stay flying or go a little slow. Yeah, let's do a little Misty. Let's bring it down a little bit. But we're going to take you on a ride after this, okay? So here's a little Misty for all of those that always say, sing a slow song. We do have something for you. I've got a new iPad. I know an iPad everybody kind of has. So, but I'm new to the game, so I'm trying to find it on here. And please bear with me. I promise you it'll be worth it. Okay, maybe not. That's what I like about the library audience. You guys are so forgiving. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins began to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello. That music I hear gets me misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but that's just what I so want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. Only you wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I'm too misty and so much in love. Say that you're leading me on, but that's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love. I'm in love. I'm too misty and too much in love. Too much in love. I'm just misty. I love that song. And I hope those of you that were with your significant others all just hugged and just kind of got to know each other just a little bit more. We're going to move on. I promise to take you through on a journey. And it's going to be a rather dry journey, but you're going to like it. Caravan. You guys ready for that? I love hearing these guys play that particular tune. It is so, so good. And I don't know what I did. Stars above that shine so bright. The mystery of their fading light that shines upon our caravan. Sleep upon my shoulder as we creep across the sand, so I may keep the memory of our caravan. Oh, this is so exciting, and you are so inviting, resting here in my arms. I feel the magic of your charm. Beneath me here, beneath the blue, my dream of love is coming true. Within our desert caravan. Talk to me. Mr. Clyde Frazier III. Derrick Vaz on bass. Ready to ride it with us? seep through your soul. Tell yourself it's all right. Join us on this caravan. Night and stars above that shine so bright. The mystery of their fading light that shines upon our caravan. Sleep upon my shoulder as we creep across the sand, so I may keep this memory of our caravan. Oh, this is so exciting, and you are so inviting, resting here in my arms as I thrill to the magic of your charm. Beside me here beneath the blue, my dream of love is coming through. Within our desert caravan, within our desert caravan, within our desert caravan. Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. That was nice. I know you feeling it. I know you feel it. And you got to pat your seat at least one time. I know it. If not, I promise you will. What you think? They will? Yeah, they will. I was feeling it over there. We're going to get into, let me look. We've got a couple of more for you. This next one is going to be, I usually close it with a certain song, so I'm going to leave that there. So we're going to take you to Harlem. That's exactly where we're going to go. And you know, in Harlem, to get there, unless you was driving, you had to take the A train. And there were all kinds of things going on in Harlem, but we're going to talk about the arts, right? There was some painting going on. There was some poetry going on. By the way, it's National Poetry Month and Jazz Appreciation Month, so celebrate. There was definitely some jazz going on there, right? You can hear it on the streets. You can hear it coming from the windows of the apartments or the bungalows or wherever they were residing. So the brownstones, all of that. So let's go to Harlem by way of the A train. You must take the A train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. If you miss that A train, you found you missed the quickest way to Harlem. So hurry, get on board, it's coming. Can't you hear those engines thrumming? All aboard, get on the A train. Soon you will be on Sugar Hill in Harlem. Melody flows through my mind with ease. Like golden sap oozing from trees, it drips from my lips, snaking through your ears, creating a vision so clear. My vision is you, your vision is me, making music the language universally. Ride the tide of this melody so high, creating messages sublime of life in mind, of answers sought from questions brought forth over time after time after time. Questions like how, why, from where did I come? Am I a boom from a big bang? Am I the art of the omnipotent one? Omnipresence, yes, that's me, here, there, everywhere. And tonight, a part of each one of thee. This emotion like an extra wet lotion gliding across your skin as it works its way in. So soft, so sweet, making you smell like a tasty treat. Yeah, that's music, baby, smooth and mellow, with the feel of satin and that jiggy of Jello. The smell is cinnamon, and the color, yes, yellow. You must take the A train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. If you miss that A train, you find you missed the quickest way to Harlem. So hurry, get on board, it's coming. Can't you hear those engines thrumming? We'll be on Sugar Hill in Harlem. All alone. I always like that. I like that. Okay. Well, it seems it's come to the end of our time. I know it flew by. It flew by. Oh, well. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Derrick. Thank you, Clyde. Thank you, Kyle. And thank all of you for joining us. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors in the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, they're also on the faces of each one of you sitting by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I will ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Mr. Kyle T. Whitlock. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, they're also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than you and I may ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm Eboni Ramm. Good night.